Hey everybody, welcome back to EDC Evolution. If you're new to the channel, you're probably wondering what all this is. Well, I'm on a mission. I hope you'll join me. I want to fit all this, my EDC, which is everyday carry, into one of these, a grab and go crossbody sling bag. Can it be done? Let's find out. All right. Hey, before we get started with this pile of bags and this gear, do me a big solid, please. I'm begging you, please subscribe and like and comment. Please. The channel's growing. I really want to keep going with this and bring you all this crazy fun content. But do me a favor, subscribe now if you would. Thanks so much. All right, let's get into this. So right here, I have a pile of sling bags, right? I don't like having a bunch of stuff in my pockets. It's annoying. It's uncomfortable. Also, I'll be running out the door real quick to go pick somebody up at the airport or whatever, and I'll forget stuff. But if I have it in a grab and go, throw over your body sling, it's all in there. I feel like that's a great solution for me and many others that watch this channel. And I know many others, this is a great solution. A lot of people will say that the blaster, the pew pew, should always be on your person. I don't agree. That's your opinion, and that's great. I think for you that works. For me, having this always with me, even if I'm wearing gym shorts, there's no excuse not to have one of these with me. So let's get into this. You can tell I got a problem. Here's a bunch of bags. But what are we doing today? We're not doing bag reviews. We're doing like a shootout or a showdown between 4 different bags that all serve the same function. Let's get to the 4. Let's get this pile out of here. These are all really great bags. It's going to be noisy. Not this one today. Not this one today. There's 4 bags right here. 4 bags that I think are really purpose built for what I want to do. I want to fit all of this, my everyday carry that I'm currently on. It switches out all the time, as I'm sure you've noticed. But let's go through it really, really fast. We're going to go left to right. Dedicated tourniquet, you should always have. This is less than learn to talk. Less than lethal. This is an impact karambit. Hiya. It's also a, let's see if you can see in the light, traveling wrench. But really, let's be real. This does not always come with me. But if the bag can fit it, why not have it? Here's my chum's wallet. Great wallet. Here are my Apple AirPods in a case. I added a lanyard so I can pull it out of the pocket. Love these. Music, podcasts, all that stuff. We have a new contender for the blaster pew pew. This is clear. And those are practice snap caps, dummy rounds. Just so everybody knows that this is safe. This is the brand newish Bodyguard 2.0 by Smith & Wesson. This thing rocks. I really love it. Look how small that is. There's no excuse not to have that on you. I have other pew pew blasters, right? Full size. This will always be with me. Something like that, or something like that. LCP Max. Always with you. No excuse. Okay, let's keep going. I have Night Eyes doohickey for a little pry scraper. I have the Streamlight MicroStream USB. Great light. Amazing light. So tiny. Charges through USB. You've probably seen this on my channel before. Right there. Close that up. Really great. This is the Olight O-Pen bolt action. This is fun, and you fidget, and I love this little thing. It weighs nothing. This is my current multi-tool that I've landed on. This is the Swiss Army Victorinox Compact. This thing rocks. It's got almost the perfect tool set. I wish it just had a little pliers. I struggle with that. If I could switch out some of this back stuff for a little mini pliers, it might be the perfect tool. Scissors on there are incredible. That's a must. Little Sharpie, lip balm. Don't be a monster. And then I have a cut down field notes type pad, right, that I just cut down because I mainly take notes on my phone, but if my phone's dead or I just need to write something down or leave a little message for somebody, that goes with me. I have a wipe. Haha. I have a knick-knack bag that has duct tape in it and hand sanitizer and uh, alcohol wipes, all that kind of stuff. Little pins. This is medical. It's got trauma stuff in there, quick clot, also a bunch of band-aids, boo-boo stuff. And this is a bag that I really think is awesome. It's just different little pouches in there, little plastic bags with different medications like Advil, Sudafed, cough drops, anything like that, where you're just like, oh man, I got a raging headache. Boom. And then my keys and a key keeper on a lanyard. I like it when it's clipped to the bag. So that's kind of important to me. On a removable magnet. So I can take it in my office and just go. Okay. All of this I have tried out in these 4 bags, 2 of which you've already seen in reviews. This one we're going to start with. This is actually my most watched review. This is the Helikon-Tex Rat CCW pack. This is a great bag. Notice what I want is a dedicated compartment for the pew-pew that fits in here in Velcro. I have a Velcro holster. It Velcros in there. It's a dedicated compartment for the pew-pew. I don't want the pew-pew mixed in with other stuff when I go to grab. Some bags are like, yeah, there's a little Velcro in the back here, and that's where the pew-pew goes. Under stress, you're going to stick your fingers in different straps and everything, and that's just not what I want. Like, oh, nope, shoot, got it, where's the thing? This has a grab and rip open pull tab. So here it is against your body. This is zipped up. I'll demonstrate it once with this bag. So it's against your body. There's this pull tab that sticks out right there, kind of rubberized. So it's against your body. You reach down with your left hand. Now, keep in mind, this would be open because right now I'm not wearing it. And you just go and you see your pew-pew in the holster and you reach in with the other hand and you pull out and you don't flag yourself and you push out. It's a great system. Is it as lightning fast as cowboys and stuff? No, but if you train, it's fast enough. You also always have it in a dedicated spot. This is a great bag. I really love it. It's got a couple downsides, but it's up against these other 3. So is it the best? I'm going to tell you at the end which one is my favorite. It might not be yours. All right, let's move. This I've also reviewed. This is a fantastic bag by 511. This is the 511 Skyweight Utility Chest Rig. I have modified it with straps to make it a sling bag because it has all these loops to do that. And the chest rig strap was removable. I've reviewed it. This isn't a review. It's got great pockets, but it also has, I put red tape on there to be ridiculous, a dedicated rip and go area just for the pew-pew right in there, which is really cool. So, great bag. Again, this is a shootout. This bag I have not reviewed yet. I'll tell you this much. Spoiler alert, I really love this bag. This is the VanQuest Dendrite Large. Comes in 2 sizes. This is the large. It's more of a classic kind of fanny pack crossbody. It's got high vis, lots of compartments, Velcro to put different things in the back. Great bag. I mean, look at that thing. It's great. Lots of pouches. It has by far the best strap. It is like super soft and smooth seatbelt material. This is a great bag. Here's the downside for this bag. There is no rip and go dedicated pew-pew compartment. They suggest you put it in back here in a Velcro holster. I'll tell you this, the Velcro in here, not very strong. So one, I don't want to reach in and grab the wrong stuff under stress. I just want a dedicated area for that. So as good as this bag is, for just EDC, like if you don't need to have a CCW on you, then this might be the one. But will it stand up? Let's see. Let's see. This is a newer bag that, to me, I've been reviewing. This is the Ember Stock Bando, named after like a bandolier, which is a cool name. Kind of a neat bag. A couple downsides. It's the noisiest buckles I've ever heard in my life. Okay. Again, it has some high vis in there. 1, 2. I'm gonna have to yell over these buckles. Some nice pouches in there. Again, this is not a review. This is a Showdown. And then the back, instead of the pull tab, which is the major downside of this bag, people love this bag online. I think they maybe haven't tried the other ones that I'm showing today. I was really hoping to love it as much as other people do. Here's the big downside. Where's the pull tab? It's got a dedicated thing, but you got to go 2 hands, open. God, those buckles. It doesn't open all the way. It opens like a shelf. And then you've got your dedicated compartment. It comes with a little strap for the pew pew. No, don't use that. Make your own, use your own, modify your own to whatever your pew pew is. So obviously this would go in here, pull it out, I push out, I'm ready to go. So which one of these is the best? In my extensive reviews, so you don't have to buy them like I did. Oh, it's tough. It's really tough. Which one of these would I carry the most? Well, unfortunately, everybody, it's definitely not the Bando. On paper, this thing is perfect. The strap is short. I'm sorry, guys. I just didn't love this bag. I wanted to. It's buckles. Like, that's so annoying while you're walking around. That could be fixed. You could put some straps or some tape around that. You shouldn't have to, says the guy who modifies every bag he gets. But without that pull tab to rip this open, it's a slow draw. I don't really like that. Now it's a matter of seconds, so like big deal. But seconds count. And now all the comments are gonna be like, that's why you need it on body. I don't, because I'll leave it. I just know who I am. And I bet a lot of you do too, if you were to be totally honest. It's a super well made bag. They make great stuff. It's just not for me. So unfortunately, Bando, you're out of here. Okay. Honestly, I love the Dendrite so much. But if it's just EDC you're after, man, this is such a great bag. Like, it just, once you figure out where everything goes, and, you know, it's got key lanyards and, like, just really nicely made. And the strap is so amazing. I added this little carabiner to it and high-vis pulls. But for a pew-pew, if it had a rip and go in the back for a dedicated, I mean, you could dedicate your pew-pew back there, but there's really no way to attach it, which is, there's no Velcro back there, which is such a bummer. I'm going to do a full review on both of those bags. Also, this thing, it's a little crunchy, but don't get me wrong, I love their stuff, and this is definitely one of my favorite bags of all time, except when it comes to the pew pew. So you don't make the cut. All right, now it's between these two. I love both of them. They're very similar. All this stuff will fit in there so nicely. So nicely. This one does not have high vis. That didn't come with it. I added that. That's an MTAC or something. A little sleeve for gear. Does not have any form of high vis. It's gray on gray. If you buy the black one, it's black in there. I don't like that. I want to, during night, look in and just have a little bit of contrast. This has less organization. The grab and rip compartment is fantastic. It goes all the way open. I'm not a big fan of the straps. This one, I had somebody sew this down for me because otherwise it went out like this. Because, you know, it's like a belt waist pack. Went out like this over here, and it just would then like hang off the body like that. So like, here's your stomach right here. It would just hang away from you if you had it cross body, and it just was really annoying. It would just kind of bounce around. Also, it was not the most comfortable bag. So Unfortunately, the rat, I love you. I'm gonna carry all these bags. You are not winning this showdown. Our winner is one of my favorite EDC CCW bags of all time. This is the 511 Skyweight Utility Chest Pack. This is our winner. I'm going to tell you why. Other than I got to fix these straps because I need to get a different buckle. I had to add this seatbelt strap. I used some clips off of the 2-banger bag made by 511, but they're too big, so I just got to find some smaller ones or attach that a different way. But you've got all these options. You can carry it from here, 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 and it can also be a chest rig. So you've got like multi-value in this. The back is super comfy. It has a little dump stretchy pouch for like quickly throwing in some gloves or your phone or whatever. So 1, 2, 3 dedicated pew pew, all in this really well-made package. It's got straps on the bottom for attaching like a paracord or whatever. I love this thing. It has not super high vis, but you can see what's going on in there. I did, if you watch the review, go to my playlist, I did cut out like a center little thing that was a mesh thing with pockets. It was just, you didn't need it, so I cut it out. And I did a hack job, as you can see. It doesn't look great, but I don't care. This is for function, not looks. But it has all of these organizational pouches where you can just get all your gear in there. And it just opens up, you get to work, close it up. It's got nice zippers. I added zipper pulls. But it's this grab and go, rip all the way open, pull tabs on each side. This is in here to hold my tourniquet because they give you these nice keeper straps. You could put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 magazines in there. That's ridiculous. But you could fit a fill size? You could fit a full-size pew-pew blaster in there. You could, but I'm not going to. I've tried. It's fine. It also has this little strap down here. What's that for? Well, there are trigger guards, plastic trigger guards that fit over that and that are tied, that are tied into the bag. So you could have this be loose in there. I don't really recommend that. But then you pull and there's a paracord that pulls off the trigger guard so you're ready to go. It's pretty cool. I don't feel comfortable carrying like that. I feel like a dedicated holster that covers the trigger of the pew pew is the way to go. This bag is also super comfortable. So this is a quick video in our shootout. This is my winner. I bet a lot of you have tried these. This isn't like what's the best EDC bag. This is in this size for the mission of CCW/EDC. The 511 Skyweight chest rig wins. Out of these four, I have tons of bags like this. I'm going to be doing these showdowns, these shootouts, which is probably not the best term for this, but we're going to keep doing this because I know a lot of people are looking at like, oh, which one's better? Which one's better? I don't know which one's better for you, but I can tell you from extensively wearing these and testing these, this one it's just got it all. And that's so rare. Am I on a quest to find one that's even better than this? Yeah, that's the fun of this channel. So anyway, I want to thank you all for watching. Go down to the comments. Tell me, do you agree? Have you tried these? Which one of these would you pick? A lot of people, I think, love the Bando. Sorry, I just didn't love it. I really thought it was kind of awkward and uncomfortable. And the double zip. For this category, it's not going to work. If it was just general EDC, yeah, it's a great bag. If they do a new version, I'm going to give that a shot. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe right now so I can keep doing these things for you all. Okay? And be safe out there and maybe always be ready. All right. Thanks, everybody. You're the best. Like and subscribe. Bye.